There's the cabinet, dried overnight, and we're ready to sand it and tweak a few things, and then it'll be ready for the final clear. You can leave it like this. A lot of people will be perfectly happy with this. The gloss level is, it's glossy, but it's not overly glossy. It's I used a real fast clear on here. Those tend to dull out a little bit more than your slower clears. So it's almost appropriate there, but it'll have some edges, some sharp lines, and some blowovers that I don't like, and I'll try to correct, not all of them, but some of them. Start the sand, you're going to start to see the color stacking. There it is right there. So I don't want this halo. Now, if I sand this all the way to where this is completely gone, I'm probably going to start seeing that white that's underneath through there. So I'm going to see how far I want to go back here where it's going to be easily corrected. And then I can decide if I just want to take care of the whole thing, or if I'm just going to get it better and then clear over it. And maybe by doing that, it's less obnoxious, it's less obvious. I'm not sure which one. It's just really a matter of how deep do I want to get into this. So that is just, I'm gonna smooth that up, maybe with a finer grit, maybe, but I'm not positive. But I got some breakthroughs, but at this point, it is nice and level for the most part. I don't want to shave it down so hard to where I start wearing off the edges of the art. I want to be able to see where it used to be, at least, even if I have to fill that in. So let me turn on this fan, I'll blow it off, I'll wipe it down, we'll take a good look at just this side. Get this off here. All right, here we go. So nice and level, right? But now we can see that halo. It's popping through there. And so as a result of that, I'm gonna need to paint this and that. I see that there. Breakthroughs from the stacking. manually cut this out. I'm just going to manually cut all this stuff out, and I'll pick a good starting point. I actually, you know, to be honest with you, I think I might want to put it down a little bit. It might be a little bit high to get the kind of cuts that I want. Sometimes you got to think about all that. So let me lower it, and once I have it down and I lower, I don't want it on the ground either because that'll kill my back after like 30 minutes. But I'll find a sweet spot, something to put it on to where I can kind of manage what I need to do, and it's not driving me crazy trying to sit there and do it. All right, let's do the red on this side. We're going to flip it over, we'll do the red on the other side, and I think we'll be ready to clear it. Catch this side, and then we should be ready to get it prepped for the final clear. Made, and I'm ready to put the final clear on there. That's going to be this right here. See how cloudy it is? It's milky looking. And the reason for that is it's a percentage of flattening agent with regular clear coat. What the flattening agent does, I mean, I guess technically you think it flattens the clear, and it does, but not so much in the way you think. What it does is it puts, I guess, almost like micro abrasions within the clear that make it look duller and filter the surface a little bit more. And that's probably not so technical, you know, I'm not a chemist, but that's the gist of it. this is flashed off enough to where we can take a quick look at it and we'll call it good. So this is the final clear. It's gonna be a little bit glossy right now. As it dries overnight, it'll flatten out, but all the color stacking that I was talking about, that's all gone, as you can see. I left any little blowovers that I had, like you can see in that O. That'd be something like this. Just left that there. Gives it a nice authentic look. Some people really want that. It's like a must on these older restorations. Now, if you're doing a paint job on a cabinet that would normally be silk screened, like when I do Urshiga or something like that, you can't have that. It would be a problem. But on this normally stenciled games from the factory, it's good. It's no problem. Nothing wrong with leaving that there. You can clean it up if you want to, but it's, like I said, it's a little bit more authentic looking if you leave it. All right, so there's that for the lower. Check out the head. Head was pretty much easy, right? Compared to all the things I had to rework on the lower, the head gave me no trouble at all. I didn't have to do anything to it. And you can start to see on the back it flattening out. Sometimes you can pick up on that a little bit easier on big flat panels. Like you probably see it a little bit more on the back of this. But it's just starting to flatten out. It's not super slick. And down the sides, it's still gonna look a little bit glossier, but as it cures overnight, it reaches the desired gloss level. So tomorrow we should be able to start thinking about putting it together and all that. I'll just double check it and make sure I don't see anything I can't live with. And as long as everything looks good, we can call this part of it